So I think I want to do a rain check on Sonny's father because I don't feel like Sonny's father is trying to assist Mike. I think more than anything else, his methods are really trying to hurt Mike. Let's go.
When Mike came by and talked to Terrence. Unfortunately, Terrence wasn't able to do what we were trying to do for Mike, as you know. Yeah. And I still want to help Mike. I want to put Mike in a position for winning for you and this baby. So what I've done is Terrence turned me on to a hard money lender. Yes, it'll be more expensive interest wise, but I'm willing to co-sign for that so that he can have the money necessary to put back into his business so that he can put himself in a position to be the best provider that he can be for you and this baby.
All right, so this don't make no sense. I'm gonna tell you exactly why this makes no sense. If you guys ever had any experience with hard money lenders, the interest rates are ridiculously high. So if you're going to give somebody a loan that's ridiculously high, but you're co-signing for it at the same time, that just doesn't make sense. Why would you not just get a loan then that makes sense and that is attractive? For example, a hard money loan could be at say 15%, while the real rate is at 5%. That's a 10% difference. Why would I put him in a place where the loan is 15% versus say, I don't know, 5%? And I'm being very generous because sometimes hard money loan can go up to 30%. It can go up that high, 20, 40, 30, whatever it is. No, regardless of how bad Mike's credit is, to say you're trying to help him, but at the same time you want to co-sign for a hard money loan is ridiculous and it's not business like.
That's what's most important to me. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I really appreciate it, Dad. Like, I really think, like, I see what you're doing. I respect it. I'm thankful for it. But Mike wants to do it on his own. Mike said that he's gonna figure out, move the pieces he needs to move, and he's gonna do it on his own. So, and I'm gonna give him that opportunity. So, I'm gonna have to decline respectfully.
Well, any thoughts on this, Chad?
Yeah, I mean,
What kind of thoughts you could have? At this point, I'm glad that Sonny is reacting this way because her father is starting to not is starting to show his hand, as a bad father-in-law. And if your father-in-law is saying him care about him child, but you're putting me in bad situations, you're not really business. And I get it, Mike is a very risky borrower. Just say no. But if you're going to say no, but hey, I'm going to say no, but yet still I'll say yes to a hard money loan. That kind of shows that you didn't really say no in the first place. You just said no because you're trying to prove a point, and that's a little bit different.
Mike said he can hold his own, man. I mean, you can't be mad at that. I mean, that's how we was raised. That's how you brought us up, you know? All the men in our family are like that, so you can't do nothing but respect them, you know?
Agreed. 100% agreed. And if the man is willing to stand on his own too, I have to let him do that. But I'll be here for him if things don't quite go the way that he hopes to. Because at the end of the day, as I stated a minute ago, it's about you and that child.
That's foolishness. You keep saying it's about her and the baby, but at the same point in time, you're giving moves that is not about the child as well. Because the loan that you're giving does not benefit Sonny and the baby. It doesn't. A hard money loan does not benefit them. So please come again.
You're right, Dad. Well, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna let him handle this one. He got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Like I said, he's starting to give me a vibe as though none of what he's doing is actually real, and so Mike has a reason to blow up, because there's a difference between I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to hurt you, or that I'm trying to embarrass you at the same time. And I feel like his motives are more toward embarrassment, which doesn't make sense. You understand? So if that's the case, then I wouldn't go for that because the hard money loan could be astronomical. Hard money loans, especially now with the high interest rates, you could be talking about a loan that's 20, 30% in interest rates. That's going to eat into all of your profit. How much profits you think Mike will make from a particular business that is going to be able to pay this hard money loan itself back? Those are the things that I'm looking into from a business space. And if you can co-sign for a hard money loan, when why wouldn't you co-sign for another loan? Because co-signing basically means you're taking out the loan anyways. You're responsible for it if you can't find Mike. So it don't make sense. But hey, give me all stake.